Hey, welcome to episode number 3 of Megascorcher Fishing. I am Matt. Hey, please like and subscribe and watch the videos. That would really help me, especially if you subscribe and then watch them. That's the thing I need the most right now for my monetization to return on YouTube. Anyways, welcome. I got quite a story for you guys today, but we'll actually get starting on the fishing here. I just got to grab a couple of these wax maggots here. There you go. I'm gonna put these on the hook. So I got a story for you guys that I'm gonna tell you right after. It's been an interesting day, and the fishing just started actually, so that's pretty crazy. I dropped my maggot. All right. I'm gonna put this one on here. Okay. It should be about the bottom around there ish. There you go. So that's the bottom right there. Okay. I'm gonna play it super close to the bottom right now. I got some maggots tied on, so something swimming by from the bottom, they'll get it. It's not that deep here. The ice right now though is super thick. I'll show you a picture of the outside. I actually have my car parked right beside the tent right now. I actually drove it on. I got super lucky. I got here right when the plow showed up. Guess somebody pays to get their lot plowed. So today's been crazy. I was gonna go fish at Lazy Bay, and I noticed that the ice was not that safe there. There's a lot of current, but the Lazy Bay usually not a lot of current, so I just went. It's not that deep there, and I managed to get onto the ice, but then on my way back off the ice, I actually fucking crashed through it. I crashed through the ice today, which is insane, but lucky it was Lazy Bay, so there's not that much current there, and it's also not that deep. There are spots that it does get pretty deep, but right on shore it's not deep. That much I know for a fact, because I've been in that water before. That was crazy, so that's why I don't have my splash pants right on. My gloves are different today. What else? Luckily though, I didn't lose anything. Nothing got wet. My phone got a little bit wet, but that's it. The phone is fine. I have the lunch box or toke box on me. That got a little bit wet, but nothing went into it, so that's good. The weed's still dry. Everything's still good. The scariest part was, my life being in danger. But seriously, no. As soon as I fell in, I got out. So that's my crazy story. And then, like I said, I got lucky when I got here. I got here as soon as it got plowed, and I was hoping to be gone before the guy noticed that I fished right beside his shack, but oh well, he got here. I'm only going to be here for about an hour, trying to get the walleyes, or a sauger, or I'll take perch. I'll take whatever wants to bite, honestly. It's pretty windy today. It's really sunny outside too. Like I have the sun right in my face right now. I'm sure that'll look good on the camera, especially the cheap cameras that I have. I'm sure it'll look excellent. I am of course joking. Today's been pretty eventful considering that I've been working for most of it, right? I was going to go fish from 2 to 4:30-ish at Lazy Bay, but since I crashed through the ice, I had to go home, get dry, put on new pants, new boots, new socks, new everything, and then I decided to come here. And I got lucky that I could drive onto the ice because I don't have proper boots right now. I only have these shoe-like boots. Right now we're at Shirley's Bay. We're going to try to catch whatever fish wants to bite. I don't really care. That's funny. That was the snow melting because I don't have the tripod actually fully set up here. I'll just actually bother setting it up like a tripod and lowering this side a little bit. That's pretty funny. Oh, and then my auger too. The bolt that was holding it together broke. See? So now the handle is barely holding on, and then on top of that too, it's barely holding on, and I'm sure that the actual hole where on the handle is probably like twisted up and all that too. That's nice, but I'm probably just gonna buy one of those adapters for a drill and then use this as a drill auger, but I don't even think that's that good of an idea because I've had holes this year that will go up way higher than where the red spot ends on the auger, right? I've had holes that went like here today, right? Those are significantly higher than the red spot on the auger. Here, I guess I'll film this right now because I'm not catching any fish anyways, so just prop up the fishing rod and show you guys this outside. So there's a dude flying a kite, and I'm pretty sure he's like on skis maybe, or a snowboard, and he's like snowboarding with the wind. Oh, I know, actually he's just flying a kite. He doesn't have a snowboard. He just be flying a kite. That's pretty cool. It's casting a shadow on the RV. I don't know if you'll actually be able to tell, because I could zoom in, but I don't really know if the zoom in is really that. It is obviously digital, right? So I'll just do it for a little bit. It's annoying that you can't hold the button for it to zoom out. You have to push the button every time, every increment. It's pretty annoying. Oh, there's another car over there. He must have came on after me because I did not see him. Oh, look at that. He plowed another road. I see what happened. That road was not plowed earlier. Oh, I see the plows over there. Yeah, cool. A lot going on at Shirley's Bay right now. And you know what? Maybe I'll go get a picture of where I fell through the ice, because, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Is that what it is? That's a saying, isn't it? Yeah, it was very unfortunate, but also very lucky, so make sure that doesn't happen again. I'm not going to go to Lazy Bay this year, because looking at the forecast, it doesn't look like it's going to be any amount colder anyway, from here on out anyways. It doesn't look good. So stick to super, super, super low flowing water right now. So mostly lakes and like super big bays and rivers. Not little tiny bays, huge bays. Not after rapids or between rapids, pretty far away from rapids too, so won't be doing that again. I guess I'll change my bait and my spoon. Try to attract a different kind of fish, I guess, because my tiny maggots are not working out, it seems. Alright, let's reel this in and change bait. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Are you kidding me? What did this get on? What did this get on? Oh no. Well, I'm down a bag and I really need this bag. Shit. Oh, what the oh. The only reason I put that... Okay, so I'll tell you what happened right now. Try to control my rage because I'm pretty pissed. So, I put this back in my bag because I'm an idiot. I could have just put it on the table and like literally all the liquid came out of it. All of it. There's no liquid left in here. I'm such a fucking idiot. And now the problem is I don't know what that fucking stuff got on. And I don't have a paper towel. I don't have anything to clean this with. It's perfect. Perfect. The smelly maggot stuff. Okay. It doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look like I hit that much stuff. Brutal, man. Brutal. So dumb. Okay, camera. Okay, well, it didn't hit any of my electronics. It didn't... Is it on my wallet? Okay, it's not on my wallet. It seemed to, like, nearly avoid everything, which is how did it do that? My weight doesn't have any on it. I might have accidentally put a little bit on it myself just now. Oh, yeah, no, these pliers had a little bit on it, but not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. That was really worrisome because it's literally all of the liquid. All of that liquid is gone. None of it stayed in the bag. Zero. Still can't believe I freaking let all that liquid get out of here. Ugh. I really do want to know when the sunset is, though. When is sunset? When is sunset? Oh! Oh, I got one! A sauger? What is this? Oh, it's a perch. Crazy. Oh, I got a little tiny perch. Oh, he's not that small. He's decently sized. He really wanted that maggot. Alright, there, in you go. Hey, that was unexpected, especially because I wasn't really jigging it. So I guess he just saw the that maggot and he just went after it. There you go, we got a fish. So honestly, I'm happy to go anytime. I'm just kidding, of course. 5:45 is when the sunset is going down. I would have to leave right now to get a picture of that spot where I crashed through the ice. I would just have to leave right now. Should have taken a picture, but I was literally soaking wet. I wonder what the actual temperature of that water was. It's probably in the 50s, right? Maybe high 40s. I don't know. I totally was not expecting that perch, though. That was a total surprise. You know, we'll stay here until 5:30, I think. That was a bite. That was a bite. Yep. That was a bite, dude. I don't even remember if I showed you guys the fish. Did I go like this and go like, hey, look, it's a perch? I don't even think I did that. Pretty funny. Okay. I am going to put my drag at absolute 0. And here's the setup. I literally just drove up from up here. Came down and set up my tent right behind the car. That's the first time I've done that this year. Pretty nice. It's pretty nice to have the car on the ice and not have to walk all the way out here, because that's what I usually do. Okay, my hands don't smell as much as they did earlier. Hey, we're back at Shirley's Bay here in Ottawa, Ontario. It is a wild mad Megascorcher fishing, second part of the 3rd episode here again. And we're fishing in this blizzard, which is insane. You can't even see the horizon, which is insane. You see right back there, you can see trees in the back, right? Behind my car there. And if I turn, and I keep turning, right there, it's all white. Usually right there, you see the Quebec side or something, but nope, you don't even see anything. It's crazy. And it's snowing like a mofo too, so I'm gonna go head into my tent and fish for a couple hours, and we'll see if we can catch anything. Cool. So I was fishing with my parents just earlier, and they just left, and they told me that the snow road is getting, or the ice road, I guess I should say, is getting covered in snow. It's been snowing the whole time we've been here. The sun actually appears to be coming out a tiny little bit right now, which is not how it was earlier. So right now, I am literally just going to dead stick this one just to say above the bottom. And this one I am going to jig. Ooh, the drag's a little bit tighter on that one. All right. I can hear snow falling off of the tent. So we're not going to stay here that long, because I think maybe somebody else got stuck over there. There's a van that's kind of on the road. I don't think he got stuck. I think he's just an a-hole that likes to park on the road, which that's bad etiquette there. I did that the other day too, but I literally parked at the end of the road, so there wasn't really much of a road. Like, the road kept going, but it wasn't plowed. So it was still all covered in snow and stuff. The ground here too is super slushy. Like right now it's pretty nice. We got it all iced up, and all the previous slush, we covered it up with snow, and now it's ice, but there's still a bunch of spots with slush. Like right here where my chair is, underneath it, it's totally water. So can't stay here that much longer, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't. Pretty crappy weekend in Ottawa. It's so warm, but it's snowing so much, and then tomorrow it's gonna rain so much. So it's definitely gonna be the last time to ice fish a few spots in Ottawa. The lakes and stuff will still be fine, but not looking forward to it. That dreaded time while there's still ice on most water, but you can't really do anything about it in terms of fishing, because if you walk on it, you're immediately going to go through. But you can't boat it either, and you can't really shore fish, because you know it's all ice on the top still. And shore fishing is not exactly a hot thing to do in March while the ice is still melting. A little bit better when, you know, in April and stuff. I think that's when bass spawn. Could be wrong. May. Could be May. April, May. That's close enough. Situation outside is not looking great, and it's not going to get any better, unfortunately. Here, I'll pick this up and we'll do a little bit of double jigging here. The tent is actually not nailed down. In terms of wind today, it's like quite nice. It's still chilly out there because of the wind, don't get me wrong, but once you get in the tent, it's not that bad. I literally opened this vent earlier and it was blowing in snow. I was about to say I don't think the camera's pointing up there, but I can change that. Is that high enough? I think that's high enough. Oh yeah. So check this out. We'll open up this vent and we'll see if there's snow that will blow in. Oh my god, I can't believe it's actually blowing the snow. Like right now still, it's blowing the snow underneath the vent. It's insane. It's insane. The sun appears to be coming out a tiny little bit. Oh, gotta change my camera back, eh? Gotta change my camera back. It's totally not straight. The camera angle is totally not straight. Not that I necessarily give a crap that much, but that was very obviously off to the side. Not good. Even right now, it's still not great, but it's not that bad either. And the thing that sucks too about the snow being up all on the tent is super wet right now, super wet, and I hate putting it away when it's super wet like that, and because I have to air it out. Am I out of gas? Am I running out of gas right now? I might be running out of gas in my heater, dude. I think I'm out of gas. Holy shit. Amazing. I'm out of gas, dude. Oh, well, shit. We're going to be forced. Listen to that. It's hissing. Hopefully ooh, I can kind of smell the gas. Yeah, I can totally smell that. But yeah, no, the heater's dead. I used that tank for a long time. That 37 hours of drought, that was when I started using that heater. So I must have used that heater for close to fucking 50 hours, if not more than that. That's really good. I'm super impressed. I'm really happy that it lasts that long. Well, look at that. I'm already being all breathy in here. So I think that'll do it. Hey, welcome to the third part of the video. I am Wild Matt, of course. My lord, what a time it's been. The camera died, as you just saw on my last escapade. And I also ran out of gas on my propane, which was insane. All of that happened at the same time. It would have been the perfect ending to that episode. It would have been the perfect ending. It would have been like, yes! Misery upon Matt again for the finish, but no. Ooh! I just got a pretty big tug there. I don't know how I didn't hook him though, but that was a big tug. But anyways, we're at Shirley's Bay again, the Shirley's Bay Trilogy right now. It's not as cold right now, but it's super windy. It is super windy. The wind gusts right now are reaching 50 kilometers an hour. I have my tent tied down securely. Even outside, I have ropes holding down the sides so it doesn't get blown in. That's happened to me once before. It's not fun having the wall come into you. Pretty hard too. I wonder how much pressure in pounds it threw out at me when it came in that one time. But anyways, so yeah, I ran out of juice on my camera and on my propane tank last time I was here, and so I had to come back and film a third part real quick to finish it up with. And I was thinking maybe I can do like a catch and cook, but that will rely on me catching fish. And Shirley's Bay, I've caught fish. I caught the sauger, and I caught a few perch. So it's not impossible. Very possible that I will catch a fish here right now. But what I decided to do instead is we're gonna play a video game, and we'll see if we can catch a fish dead sticking while we play a video game. We got 2 rods dead sticking right now, so I'm gonna set up the video game, and that won't take long. I already have my controller right here, and we'll get the emulator launched. And Los Angeles, that classic Tony Hawk level from the third game. Do I have? I think I have unlimited balance on. I do. Well, whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it for now. I don't want to fool around that much because I don't have that much time. Oh man, So, you ever play a game that you haven't played in like forever and go like, man, I'm super rusty? That's pretty much this right now. Also, I'm playing on a Super Nintendo controller, and you wouldn't realize like how smaller this controller actually is, and it does actually cut, like, it is a hindrance to me playing this on this. I would much rather have any other controller, an Xbox or a PlayStation, doesn't matter, whatever. But I do love the Super Nintendo controller to play some more classic stuff. Whoops. No. Let's do the move that where you don't move at all, and it's a balance-based move, so it doesn't really make sense to really devote any time to doing that. Even the skitching is fun, but like there's no challenge to doing it, just unlimited points. When I grinded on that van, I immediately stopped. It was weird. I guess maybe the van stopped, but then I should still keep grinding. I don't know. Oh shit! I thought I over-rotated that one. Yeah, it's just, you know, I used to be able to do like anything I wanted in these games. It's like, hey, you want to do that huge combo up there? Just go for it. You're not gonna hit the wall, bounce off, and do that. That's never gonna happen. Whoops. Okay, and let's get one more level in here. Which one's Boston? Oh, you know what? I like Las Vegas. I think Las Vegas is exclusive to this game. I think they ported it to Project 8 on the consoles. I believe so. It might have been DLC or something. What am I gonna just circle? Elevators coming down. Really useful in this run, I bet. Come on, bring me up! Bring me up! Why is it not bringing me up? Okay, well, whatever. I don't know. I wanted to use the elevator, but it's not moving. Oh, there you go. I had to go push circle again on the thing, which is weird. Oh! Imagine how funny if it would have been if I would have just fell down there right away. Oh my god, I can't do anything. I swear I like this level. Should have maybe just stayed down there because the lines are a little bit more here. The escalator launches you, which is cool. Man, I can't do anything. Turns out I suck at Tony Hawk. Nothing biting the fishing lines yet. Not gonna be here that much longer, unfortunately. Ugh. My lord. But yeah, we're gonna play more games here on the fishing show too. Because I don't want to do just fishing, like I said, right? I want it to be a little bit more than just fishing. Like the first fishing episode, right, didn't even have fishing. It was just me struggling with stuff, so don't want it to be necessarily all about fishing. Ooh. Come on, man! Can't land anything. Tony Hawk has a dark slide. I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, he has the Ben Franklin grind. Alright. I'm actually super impressed at how well the tent's been holding up outside, because it is windy as shit. Like, it is crazy windy outside right now. And I got kind of torn apart there while I was setting up the game. Like, my lord, that wind gust went crazy. Alright, so that's it. That was Tony Hawk. I'm gonna just jig for like maybe another 5-10 minutes here. I'm not gonna stay very long. It's brutal out there, and I don't want to stay here too much longer because sunset is literally in like 10 minutes, so I don't want to be here too much longer after that. So hope you enjoyed the episode. It was pretty crazy the way that I had to do another part to make up for that last part, because that last part, like I said, perfect ending. That was a perfect ending. So like, subscribe, comment on the videos, man. If ever you see a place where I'm fishing and you're like, man, you could be doing this different. I get that you also want your secrets withheld from me and everybody else. That much I get. do all that stuff on the YouTube, and it will help me very much. Oh, and really quick too, I set up a Patreon. It's patreon.com/wildmatt. I'll leave the URL on the screen right now. Any amount you can donate helps. Right now, the only perks that I have is you'll get the YouTube videos earlier than everybody else. I think I made it a day. That might change. Who knows? There's a bunch of stuff that'll change. And then I also promised a behind the scene video on a certain tier, and I think I'll do that once a month or once every 2 months when I have enough footage that I don't use that's interesting. I'll make that its own little behind the scenes series on Patreon. For now is my plan, but again, all that stuff is still fluid. I just launched it. We'll see how it does. You guys, when I first launched a channel, there was a lot of people that were like, "Yay, you don't have ads on your videos. You're resisting the corporations." Woo! And I kind of felt like that too. I was just doing it for fun, but at a point, you realize you kind of have to make money with everything you do. Anything you can make money on, do it. Don't go, "Oh, I'm not gonna go for the corporation ad dollars." No, anything you can make money on, do it. As long as it's not conflicting with your morality, just do it, because it was ridiculous. I should have been doing, the YouTube video should have been monetized when I first started, and for some reason I just never did it. I monetized the podcast, which was nice, but I never monetized the YouTube videos, and I never decided to do any. I did do some crowdfunding when my PC exploded that one time, and I super appreciate everybody that donated for my new power supply, and I think it was a graphics card, something in the computer. I think it was a graphics card. Something else broke in that ordeal. But anyways, that's it. Go check out that Patreon. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Megascorcher Fishing, episode 3. I can't believe that I finally finished it. See ya.